Hey there, thanks for joining me. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. I'm Daryl Ballard, and I wanted to share a quick, it's a question that a lot of people have, and I just wanted to share a fairly quick answer, and that is, how much does it cost to start an online business? Now, this is actually a bonus video to a series of 10 videos that I did on starting an online business, entitled How to Have the Online Business Lifestyle. And you don't, however, have to have watched all 10 of those for this to be useful information for you, but I will leave, if you want to see all of those, I will leave a link in the description below so that you can see that playlist. So let's talk about how much does it cost to start an online business. Now, I'm obviously not going to give you specific dollar numbers here, but just to give you sort of a round idea of what it costs. If we are to compare it to any other type of business, I've heard it compared to starting a restaurant. Obviously, the costs of getting space and having, furniture and supplies for preparing food and hiring people and all of those things, it's a very small fraction of the cost. But on the other hand, it's not, you hear people all the time saying it's basically free to start it. Well, in comparison to starting a franchise, maybe it's almost free, but you can't do it with $0. It takes some money, and just not being honest with you if I give you the idea that it's free to start. Okay, so what types of things do you need? And let's just give some round numbers. To start an online business, you're obviously going to have to be able to communicate with people. You're going to need an autoresponder. There are plenty of good autoresponders that you can get for, I don't know, $40 or $50 a month, that have all of the features that you need, maybe even less than that. But you need to spend a little bit on that. You need, and we've covered all of these things, but not the cost in what tools you need. You need a funnel builder. I use ClickFunnels, and that costs me almost $100 a month. But I couldn't do it without it. Are there some that are cheaper? Yes, I don't think they're probably as good. And I'm not trying to sell you on a specific funnel builder, but you're gonna spend, somewhere in that vicinity monthly on a funnel builder if you want your funnels to really look professional. You need to keep track of the clicks that come in. You need click tracking software. Again, you're probably gonna spend, $40, $50 on that. Those are the main software tools that you need. So what is that? A couple $100 that you're going to spend on tools that you need for that? Round numbers. What else do you need? Well, you probably need some education. And that can cost you, again, depending totally on the niche that you're in, that can cost you from, I don't know, a few $100s to a few $1,000s, somewhere in that vicinity. Again, those are just total guesses. I don't know everything that's out there. I know what I use, and I have seen plenty of other things that I tried to do for less, and it doesn't work. But let's just say you're going to spend a few $100 to a few $1,000s for that. You also need some money to do your initial advertising, your initial getting traffic to your site. It would be nice to have a few $1,000s for that too. So let's just use some round numbers of, I don't know, $2,000 to $5,000, something like that. And again, this could be going anywhere. I'm speaking in US dollars here. Can it be done for less than that? I'm sure there are people who have done it. It depends on your skills. It depends on how much time you have to work on it. Obviously, if you have $0, it's probably important to go out and get yourself a job where you can save up some money to do these sorts of things. A lot of people are trying to escape that regular job by having an online business. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's your goal, but you may need the job to get there in the first place. So again, just trying to be completely honest here, trying not to misrepresent what you can do in an online business. I think it's worth the effort and the rewards. I think it's worth every penny you spend on it. Not that there isn't lots of horrible information out there that tells you things that don't really work, or, well, I'm sure if you've been in this anytime at all, you've experienced that. If you need some help on that, I can certainly, because I've seen a lot of things that didn't work, and now I've found something that does, I'm certainly happy to offer advice. It may sound self-serving because that's the business that I'm in, but I definitely have spent tens of thousands of dollars on things that didn't work. I know about that, and I know something that does now. But not that that's the only thing out there, okay? So if you need that, get a hold of me. I'm happy to help with that. Okay, so just some round numbers on the cost of starting a business. Wanted to let you know that, wanted to put that on video here because there are a lot of people that ask that question. If you want to know what things I'm doing, I'll have a link to what I'm presently doing at this point below. You can check that out if that's something you want to do. I hope this information has been helpful for you, and I will see you in the next video.